Would you mind coming over here?
Rattlers, Master.
Holy power will do little to harm this foe.
Arisen, are you all right? My aim is true. You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah yes, that sounds familiar. Over here, if you please. You have my protection.
There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? We could put that harpy snare smoke beacon to use and summon a harpy here.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance? magic. Wait right there. Truly?
With a fairy stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to respond. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Keep on memory, and I'll strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Look out! Knackers!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's all left to lie now. Let us make for a safe location where we will like I will protect you. Sunset draws near. We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Oh! What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear talked off, thank you. My back's afire. I can scarce talk for the pain. Leave an old man be. Mind, I wouldn't say no to some wildflowers, if you happen to have any with you. A handful of those, and I could prepare a poultice that'd help me make it home. What is it now? Unless you brought me some wildflowers, I'd prefer to be left alone. Well, that was most kind of you. My thanks for the trouble. Right, here goes naught. Ah, that did the trick. Relief at last. I was beginning to fear that I'd be stuck here for the rest of my days. I've a mind to thank you, sir. Would you look in on me at my home? I live nearby. There aren't too many houses out here, so you'll find it soon enough, I expect.
Sir Galstaver spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him at his home? Pray, allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Pray, follow me. This way, Master.
Ow! Fly! My back! I'm afraid I can't walk faster than this, what with my back. Well, I'll be. My thanks.
Would you mind coming over here? My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen? Here we are.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but...
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on me.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Let me get that.
Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again!
Goat stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas,
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
Sir Galstarber spoke of a reward for our efforts. Shall we call upon him?
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me all that way? You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustaffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you were being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Pray, allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Could I trouble you to walk a bit slower?
Over here, if you please. Magma scales! There!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doubted. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Could I trouble you to walk a...
This curative spring sounds as if it would do wonders for an aching back. Let us see the good dwarf there post-haste. Follow me, master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I shan't let them harm you. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Douse the flames before it is too late.
is frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity,
Remain focused. A clouded mind shall serve you poorly in an ambush. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Would you mind coming over here?
careless. Know your limits. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Such treasures are seldom found. How exciting! My heart is fit to burst. Follow me, if you would. Be ready! Our foes are armed!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Steel yourself. You're made of tougher stuff.
What to do? You have my protection. say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Could I trouble you to walk a wee bit slow?
Witness mine!
Have courage! I'm right here beside you.
Start quickly. Aaron, it's just too late. I sense ill intent. My patience wears thin.
My head held high.
Now, how best to proceed? First of all, my quick
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you come to enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself? The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless, as there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. Perhaps you would look into it on my behalf? I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life. The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information.
I am confident we shall see this matter to a successful conclusion.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Puh! That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say. Bollocks, I'm all out. Boy there, come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand, won't kill you. You're a bold one. Here you are.
We have reached our destination.
Huh. That's like still. There's not a boy there. Come at a fire. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis. Bought me some newt liquor, have you? Many thanks, Cos. Don't mind if I do. Aye, that's the stuff. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After a hot bath, 'tis bliss, pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis. Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg, specially prepared right here in the hot spring.
if we bring Sir Lamont more newt liquor, he will tell us aught else of worth.
Are you quite certain of that?
At last, I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. This spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope to be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone. Ooh, it twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeard for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance, though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustaffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester, and I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
Sir Cleona was the magic archer maester all along. It seems we've gained a powerful ally, though 'twas not our aim.
This land, blessed by wind and waves, is all we need.
Sir Sarah has gone to the mountain base cave alone. It sounds a perilous place. We ought hasten to her side. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. I've weapons to sell. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. Always a pleasure.
You're no soldier, are you? I expect your journey will... I'd not recommend camping. You'll await beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head, at least. Much obliged.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. Sir Sarah has...
You're no soldier. I'd not recommend camping. You'll await beneath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head, at least. Much obliged.
All I want is to...
Not good will come of this.
First, assess the field. So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
The shift's over.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Tis really coming down.
Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment.
Shall we rest here a moment? The rain ought to abate soon enough. Right you are. My magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we recharge.
If that cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Another matter to attend to. Perhaps we ought to go there first. What say you? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the sea. Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light. Fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See? 'Tis a blaze hammer. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Follow me, and quickly.
Make haste for the cave exit. The fire must be put out ere our comrades burn. You have my protection.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aid. Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
We're doing well so far. Oh, halfway there. We're nearly there now. The heat's dwindling fast. We've got to get it outside, quick! We've made it out at last. Good on you for keeping up.
Right, now to do what I came here for. Then it's back to the smithy for the finishing touches.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Give up. This only ends one way.
Assailants, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Cess. Shall we return to the smithy and see how Sir Sara fares? Pray, allow me to show you the way. We're in your hand. And sir, much obliged. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Get my hat on you. You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Over here, if you please. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! my hand. I am saved. Thank you, Elizabeth. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Shall we set it rolling? I've just had a thought. Have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Well, we are under attack.
I shan't let them harm you.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command. A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. Of course.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can attack if need be. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Let us be thorough. Scrupulous investigation is the cornerstone of any adventure.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen. Look here! Water is seeping through the cracks.